Hello everyone and welcome back. Today I share how to make this grilled fish and plantain that I made in the oven. So keep watching, let's begin. First you're going to cut up some red bell pepper, onions, scotch bonnet pepper, garlic and some basil. Pop them in a blender or a food processor and chop it up roughly. Instead of water, I added a bit of oil to help the bleed. Now you can also chop this up with a knife if you prefer. So next I'll add a bit more oil to my pan, add the blended pepper mix and fry this until it is dry. To season this, I'll add a bit of seasoning cubes, salt and some paprika. You may choose not to fry your pepper mix, but I like the result I get when I do that. But please feel free to do whichever one you prefer. So once it is dry, I'm going to take it off the heat and let it cool down a bit. So at this point, I'm going to start working on the fish. Although this fish have been cleaned already by the fishmonger, the guts have been taken out, so it is clean. What I did was pat it dry with paper towel to get rid of any moisture that may be on the fish. This fish I'm using is called white bass, but please use any fish you like or that is available to you. I have also gone ahead to make some incisions on the fish, season with a bit of salt, in the cavity and everywhere as well. Season with just a bit of salt. We have salt in the pepper mix, but that will not be enough to go around for this fish, so that was why I added a bit more salt. Once that is done, you want to smear the fried pepper mix all over this fish, in the belly, the head, the incisions, front and back, everywhere. You want this fish to be really tasty, so take your time to do this. I'm also wearing gloves because this pepper mix is hot. You don't want your fingers to become peppery, so do this and set it aside. You can even let it marinate for 1 to 2 hours before baking in the oven, but one thing with fish is it doesn't take time to marinate. Even if you let it sit for 10 minutes, it will still be tasty. Meanwhile, I'll peel some ripe plantains that I'll grill together with the fish. Look guys, my mouth is watering already. So delicious. This meal was very sweet. You should try it. Cut them up and season with a bit of salt and some of the pepper that we fried for the fish as well. I saved some for the plantain, so I'm going to rub some of it all over the plantain as well and then roast it or grill it together with the fish. Today's hug is for Favor Abonne, watching from Nigeria. I'm glad you love the recipes. Please let me know where you're watching from so I can send you a hug in my next video. So now everything is placed in there. I'm going to cover the foil and then place it in my oven and set my oven to broil or grill for the first 20 minutes, and I did this on the low setting. After 20 minutes, you want to take it out, open up the foil so it can grill directly under the heat for another 10-15 minutes, and our fish is ready. You guys, look at that. It was so good. Please feel free to serve with some lemon or lime on the side if you like that, or just dig in. See me digging in with my hands. It was so good. That plantain, a perfect match. I hope you get to try this out. Send me your pictures on Instagram at joyfulcook_ if you do, and I'll see you in my next one. Thank you for watching. Bye.